to a new Walt Disney World vlog series. Oh, it feels very good to say that. I'm very excited. It's been a very anxious time leading up to starting this vlog, let me tell you, but welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Adam Hatton. If you have been a regular subscriber... Oh!
Video call from Gary C.
What are the chances of that happening? You just caught me starting the vlog!
Oh, hello! I'm literally about to leave and I've only just packed.
He literally called me. What? No, I called you about midday and you said, like, we're just going to start packing. I was like, you're cutting it a bit fine. We're leaving in a couple of hours.
Oh, found 50p. Treat yourself.
Well, I'm going to get back to telling the lovely people. I'll see you at the airport, yeah?
Yeah, and I'll do my checklist of my mum now.
Okay, well, I'll call you. Once I finish this clip, I'll call you back.
Alright then.
Alright,
Bye.
bye! So, yep, going on holiday with Gary. So, if you're new to the channel, that's Gary C, my best friend, and if you're a regular subscriber, you already know him very well. We're flying with Virgin Atlantic in premium economy tomorrow morning from Heathrow, so we're going to be staying at the Hilton Garden Inn at Terminal 3 tonight. Normally we'd fly out of Gatwick, but they've since moved the Orlando route from London Gatwick to London Heathrow, so it's going to be a new airport, a new hotel, a new dinner perhaps. I don't know if they have a giraffe, but we'll see. Giraffe is a restaurant, for those of you that are new to the series, if you know what I mean. Anyway, hi, welcome. These are the two cases that I'm taking, as well as my nice big rucksack, which has my laptop in there and everything like that, so we can do editing on the way. But it is now time for me to leave, and I can't believe this is happening. So I'm going to get the cases in the car, and yeah, let's go to Disney World. I'm on my way. I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I said I'd meet Gary at 4 p.m. My GPS says I'm going to probably get there about 20 past 4. I did that thing where you drive away from your house thinking you're all set and ready to go, and then you have that voice inside you that goes, did you do that thing? So I had to go back and make sure all the plugs were turned off because I did not want to come back to a charred house, you know? So we're all fine, we're on our way. I'm using Heathrow's meet and greet parking this time, which is basically like a cheaper version of valet. So you park your car in the short stay car park, you give them your key, they repark your car for you, and then they bring it back when you arrive. So I think it was £140-ish for 2 weeks. I think when I went from Gatwick and I did their valet parking, that was £80 for a week, so it was similar in price. But I still haven't kind of got round to knowing that this is happening right now. I'm very, like, all over the place in my mind, so... Disney World! Okay, we are arriving at Heathrow's Terminal 2 and 3. We're flying out of Terminal 3. The Hilton Garden Inn that we're staying in tonight is at Terminal 2. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm relying on the sat-nav to know where it's going. I'm just going to follow the instructions and see where we get. Terminal 2, Terminal 3, short stay, that's me. Okay, ooh, Virgin upper class wing, maybe one day. Right, short stay 3, that's me! Now remember the instructions said stay in the right hand lanes and then get a ticket. I have a ticket to level 1. Heathrow meet and greet, that's me. Cool. Alright, so we're going to turn right here. Right, so now that we're taking pictures of my car. Free passage. Woohoo! Ta-da! Nailed it. Right, now I just need to get everything out of the car and go and find Gary! So this is what the bays look like, and then there's a sign here that says drop off and collection. So I'm assuming that's where I need to go to drop off my key. It is chilly here in the UK. So I just dropped my key off in this pod here, which is level 1 in the short stay car park opposite Terminal 3, just over there. I will need to put a mask on when I go to indoor bits of the airport, so if for any reason you need to lip read me or something like that, I have got closed captioning available. It's a travelator! Going on the travelator again! Right, found it. It wasn't easy. Basically, where I parked at Terminal 3 short stay, you have to go into the underground subway on -1 and then walk all the way to Terminal 2 and then take a lift up to 0 to then walk across the drop-off bit. But in theory, Gary's waiting in the lobby for me, so let's go and see him. This is the part where we potentially find out that Gary has gone to a different hotel because I am at reception and I do not see him. Here we go. Okay, so I'm on the phone to Gary. Apparently there's 2 London Hilton Garden Inns and he's gone to the wrong one. Go ahead.
So I've been sat in the wrong one for an hour.
I mean, this is true, Gary.
I've taken lots of pictures.
You've taken lots of pictures. You've taken lots of pictures of the hotel we're not staying at. So do you want to make your way over to this one, the one that we've actually got a reservation at?
I could do. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Okay, it's the Hilton Garden Inn at Terminals 2 and 3.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye. Oh, Gary. One day, there will come a time where we have a trip without any hitches whatsoever. I look forward to that day. Today is not that day, though.
I'm unamused, Hilton.
Nice of you to join us.
Another 23 quid on taxi. Goodbye.
£23.
23 quid, just like that. So it was 86 to get to that one, and 23. So no pins for Gary C.
Oh my god. Well, hello. How are you?
Oh, such a wonderful start.
Repping the Christmas merch, I love it.
Christmas. I was all very festive and in great spirits when I was sitting there for an hour. I took loads of nice pictures of the place, sent them to my mum. Oh, that's a nice hotel to stay in. It would be a nice hotel to stay in.
Doors opening. 10th floor.
Right, we're 1007. A 007 again!
Are we?
Yeah! How weird is that? Right. Oh.
Not that side.
007.
I need to take a photo of the door because we'll be supervised at all times.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right, can you take the door? I'll bring this case in. Oh, it's quite lovely. I'll take the masks off now.
Have they left £23 for me?
Whose fault was it that you went to the wrong hotel?
Them for building 2 with the same name.
I mean, they are both called the Hotel Hilton Garden Inn. One at Terminal 2 and 3. One.
This is nice. Hello. I have tips.
I mean, it's a little bit silly calling them both the same when they're within like a mile.
Especially when there's idiots like
Each
me
other.
about.
I mean,
Right, room tour. Let's go. Welcome to the new vlog.
welcome to the new vlog. Woohoo!
So we have this little light that looks like it's out of Star Trek. It
Yep.
could do anything.
What happens
does
when you
do?
push it? Oh! Oh!
That's what it does. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, it's built into the wall, so nobody can thieve.
Oh, it's not nailed down.
It's not nailed down. This is nice. A big overhead rain shower thing.
Oh, do you know what? That would be a nightmare to clean. If that was in your house, imagine cleaning that.
Well, I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't do anything.
No,
I'd be doing it.
Morning t-shirt, great for cleaning stuff. So, we've got the little things here. Should we smell? No, it won't come off. So no smell. Oh no! Oh god, I broke the plate.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to a new vlog series.
That was the bathroom. In here we have a mirror to the left. We have the wooden hangers.
What's down
Come to you.
That's iron.
Is that a kettle?
An iron, like I just said.
No, it looks like a... Yeah, it's an
That's an iron.
Then we've got a nice chair. Oh, this is very plush. Let me see what it's like. Please don't break. Oh, yes, lovely.
Give it a spin. Give us a twirl.
Do you think? What if it comes off the hinges?
Oh, content.
Well,
Hey!
And then you've got little kettle and things over here. What's that thing that House of Gucci?
I don't consider myself to be an ethical person, but I am fair.
And then over here you have our view. What is our view? Whoa!
Ooh! Oh look, that's
Is that a plane?
planes.
The BA plane. And the beds. What do I think of the bed? Kick my shoes up.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got to go for dinner.
It's probably the highest my leg's ever gone. Under the bed is no skanky gummy bears or anything. No lucifers.
No lucifers.
That's got like a carpet in there. You could live in there.
I think it's for when you put jewellery on it.
Hello, am I excited for Disney World? Yes, I am. And that is the room.
Well, it's taken us longer than we expected to get here,
A lot longer.
but we are here.
Some more than most.
Some more than others.
Where's that £23?
Right, let's both have a wee and just take a minute and then we'll sort out dinner. I came out of the toilet and Gary's like, the elves have been!
The elves, the magical elves. I have another one because I was supposed to put it on the way, but I got chatting to the man. So what I was going to do was put an extra on mine and go, see? Even the elves like me.
Right, do you want to go Terminal 3 for dinner or Terminal 2? Terminal 2 is literally over a bridge here.
We'll go anywhere where the wind takes us, and by wind, it is very windy outside.
Yeah. Well, Terminal 3 is a walk. So where we're going from tomorrow?
I mean, we're going to Disney World. The word walk, although I haven't got I've got this new stuff called rock tape that I have to stick on my legs, and I had to shave my legs down. You'll see the hilarious job that I have done. Basically, I'm a two-toned creature now.
Oh my god, how loud!
I have hair to there and then not hair. Because I figured none of my shorts are short enough so you won't see.
But you just told them all, so what was the point of it?
This was a plan that I obviously didn't work through. I am going to take my dramatic scarf and leave. Now, I am taking a picture even though we're here for a fraction of a minute. Because
A minute.
Because it says 007 and the new James Bond is brilliant. Go see. Not an ad. Hashtag ad.
Oh dear, I have missed this, but at the same time...
I thought you were going to say I have missed you, but there was no you in there. It was just, I've missed this.
I talk to you enough.
I do every day.
Well, like, until we're literally on that plane
You're not going to
and
be a
landing in the
believer.
US, I'm not believing this is happening. Once we got the test results back and it said it was all good, that was like my first instinct of like, oh my god, this is actually happening.
I did start to learn the national anthem so that I can be on full voice, but I thought no one else wants to hear that.
And you'll have forgotten it by the time we get there.
Well, I have already. I learned it 2 days ago. We talked about the PCR.
Oh, lift
thing.
music.
Oh, lift music. Not available on Spotify. Not available on iTunes. It's lift music.
Oh dear.
Okay, Hilton Garden Inn number 2. Let's. Very liquidy. Drying. I shouldn't have to do a rain dance. Oh, my ring, my ring! Oh, that was too liquidy, too liquidy. 2 out of 5. Oh, this.
It said bridge to Terminal 2. Maybe we go out here? It looks cold though, and Adam didn't bring his jacket.
Oh, lucky error.
Hello. We'll go across the car park. That seems like the most practical place to go. That's one thing about the cold that's quite nice, is with a face mask on you can go like heat your face up.
Yeah. Also, sculpture.
Very fancy. So we're not flying from Terminal 2, we're flying from Terminal 3. But
Oh, it's a jet stream, that's what it's supposed to be.
is it?
I think so.
Or like the fumes of an engine?
I won't know till I've taken a picture. Oh, that was a precarious picture. That was nearly death-defying. The temptation to sing out, "Hello from the other side," but I won't. I'll do it afterwards.
So what we've just realised is that there are no restaurants at the terminals that are before security. There's like Costa and Cafe Nero and stuff.
You can't live off coffee.
No, we want something a little bit more hearty
Every
than
American
that.
in the comments, yes you can.
So we're actually going to make our way over to back to the hotel. They have a restaurant downstairs there, so that'll be our evening meal. The Apron restaurant. Oh.
Apron. I knew that.
Hello. You got a table for two, please? Thank you. It's very fancy. It's a little bit more fancy than giraffe than what we're used to.
So what? I'll eat everything. Got any candy canes?
Right, so what we got? So it looks like an Italian place. Ooh. Well, they've got pizzas, burgers, some Asian style
I'm gonna have
food.
a pizza because I have my lactose tablets.
You're like a walking advertisement for them.
Yeah, I've got lactose tablets. I've got stuff for ulcers because of the stress. I've got stuff to help you go.
Right, okay, and see. I will say, the price is pretty pricey.
Is it?
Yeah, your pizza's £15.95.
Ooh. Seems to me like I'm claiming some money's back.
You're claiming some money's back. We're spending more.
I'm spending more. Oh no.
If it was cheap, you'd be claiming some money's back.
Where's the pins?
I've ordered a grilled chicken cheeseburger. We've got some garlic bread starters, and you're having a margarita.
I'm having a margarita pizza just because I know I'll eat chicken in Disney World, so I'm gonna have pizza now. That's the plan.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. This is really lovely.
It's lovely.
Everybody started pouring it.
Oh, okay, no, it's fine. My string was in the candle, but it's a fake candle, don't worry, we're fine.
You should have seen his face, he was like,
Setting fire to everything.
don't do that at home with real candles. Public service announcement, serious face. Don't touch candles, are real.
Cheers.
Survive.
Bottoms up.
Oh, there's nothing like a real Coke. Again, not sponsored. We definitely didn't take a bite out of it. This is the food. Ooh. I didn't bite from it. The rats got it first. For legal reasons, there are no rats.
Okay, so Adam just did a boo-boo. We were talking about, I was like, Kara was like, oh, you've got my Christmas, my birthday present with you. And I was like, oh yeah, I have. Well, you've had your main present, haven't you? But I've got these pajamas for you. And I went, oh my God.
I can't believe you just told me. So I've got pajamas.
I mean, you did ask for them, so I think
Oh, it's the ones I asked for, so I even know what ones I've got.
Oh, sorry. I'm just making it work. What was the point? What was the point of me wrapping them?
I'll put them on and give you a fashion show if I'm feeling up to it. Depends how I am of this pizza. I might be rolling around in here if it's a big pizza. But if it's a small pizza, Hilton, I'm watching you.
Oh, someone's talking about Disney World.
Looks like someone went weeding through the forest and got themselves some twigs. Is this
Rocket.
rocket? Well, this rocket will not be...
What do they call it in America? Oregano? No. What's it? Oh God.
Leaves?
Arugula.
Well, I'm here for the pizza, not for the leaves.
So that was the Apron Restaurant. Rating out of 5.
4.
4. I'm going to give it a 3.
Very nice food, lovely service.
Yeah, good service. I would say it's just that it was very standard food, like a pub type
Yeah.
atmosphere. But no, good, nice. We're now going to pop into the little, they've got like a little food snacky shop thing. I want to get some biscuits for a cup of tea.
Doors closing.
Operation Disney World, code name Gobbledygoose, is go, go, go. Not the fun.
I don't know where does this stuff come from in your mind? Is it just where do you? Is it just like the Gary Void?
There's just a voice that says speak. And then something comes. Who can make a sunrise?
How did you do that so quickly?
Because I have skills.
Gary was like, start recording.
Who can make a sunrise? Spark it. Oh.
Sprinkle it with dew.
I can't remember the words though. Oh.
The Candyman.
Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman is like, oh, that's twice. Don't say it again.
Mirrors.
Mirrors. Oh God, is that what? Oh God.
So we did have a look for biscuits or chocolates of sorts, but there was a very long line in reception. We thought, let's just go to the room.
Candy canes.
So yeah.
So we're having candy canes.
Candy canes is a snack. Right, I'm beat. It's only like 7:30.
Well, you need to step it up.
I know. We've got a whole like theme parks to go around and stuff like that.
By Magic Kingdom.
I'm not sure if I'm going to make it very long.
2 days in Disney World.
Oh,
And you're like,
God.
and I'm done.
I'm getting old. It's been a while since we've been trotting around the parks.
Oh,
Oh dear.
double glass, so you can't like take pictures of the view. As you were.
Are we just going to get ready for bed and then have chats?
Okay.
A cup of tea. Cup of tea.
How about you give me my birthday present that I don't know what it is?
Oh yeah, let me go and get your mystery birthday present. Oh, I wonder what it could
I
be.
don't know.
Oh, who knows? It's not in that one. Da-da-da.
So this is the
Hold the
perils.
camera, please.
This is the perils of having two things.
2 cases. Yes, but I can fit so much more stuff in there.
Oh, look, a
Oh, a present. Is that Marvel?
It's a present for
Show you the
Gary.
card?
Yeah, you might as well.
I mean, the birthday was a week and a half ago. Oh.
You've had your main present, but this is.
Oh boy! Happy birthday, sad sack! For those of you that watch my Instagram lives, you know what that is. We're talking about that here. Oh boy, happy birthday, pal. Hope you have a swell day. So excited to spend time with you in Disney again. I hope you had a magical day and we can celebrate a bit more on the trip. Happy birthday, sad sack, Adam. Charming. Lovely.
It's an in joke.
I'm sure it's...
Oh look!
Oh,
Wow!
these are the pyjamas I wanted.
How bizarre!
How did you know?
I don't know how I
didn't
know.
send you a WhatsApp with all the things that I wanted on, did I? I wouldn't do such an outrageously entitled thing. How dare you? Oh, lovely.
Gary's getting changed into his new pajamas. Adam's making the tea. That song's in my head now. Who can take the sunrise? Sprinkle it. Are you laughing at me?
Oh, wow. Very crisp mousse. Oh, God. You demon.
Very nice.
Very nice. Do you know what? Now that my heart rate is recovering, anxiety sufferer.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Why do they have these mirrors that they can just show everything? Like, I took my top off and I was like, oh, tits Selena. Put it on, put it on.
Would you like one what I call milklet or two?
Oh, milklet.
No one wants to see your maids of milking.
No one wants to see your mate. I'll have 2 milklets, please.
Two. Oh, she's feeling brave.
I'm brave because I've took the tablet, so I'll push my luck. Who can make
I don't know. That song has been in my head since
I
you did
actually
that.
have like the outfit now. Look. Oh, I've got to be careful with the legs. I felt that.
I'm not sure you're. We can't both be in focus. It's fine. You can
I'll
just,
just be a
you could
disembodied voice.
you could just be disembodied Blur. So just a very quick overview as to what we've done up until this point. At the time of recording this, bear in mind this could all change. The US border is open to fully vaccinated travellers. We have to do a test 3 days prior to travel. We have to fill in a attestation form 72 hours before landing in the US. And that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah, the process itself was a bit
Iffy.
fiddly. It's like every man, woman and child has got their hands in the money pot because you have to pay for it, obviously.
Yes, you can't just do like
So
a...
it's 60 quid for the PCR. And it would
Well,
be...
you don't... At the time we're doing this, we didn't have to do PCR. I'd paid for the PCR because we ordered like the packs. We did it through Pronetics, which is who Virgin Atlantic recommended. They were also the same company that did the Disney Cruise Line test, so we already had an account with them and that kind of stuff. And it was
easier.
Yeah, and so a PCR that was video monitored was £60, and an antigen I think was £35 or something like that.
I
But
find that bizarre that you have someone on a video call watching you do it.
Watching
My
you.
woman didn't even flinch when I gagged and stuff.
But yeah, we didn't have to do PCR. It's just at the time that we were like sorting everything out, that's what they were kind of like leaning towards they were going to say. So we just ordered PCRs to make sure that we had them. The video call wasn't... they didn't give us the information to schedule it, which is kind of like the only snag that we had.
One thing we will say is have your flight details and everything with you. Because they don't say that you need that, and that's the first thing they ask for.
Well, thankfully, I had mine 10 minutes before yours.
Yeah, so he told me, and she was like gold star to me. She was like, oh, how did you know? And I was like, Skivs.
I've got friends on the other side.
Quite literally, the other side of the UK.
Yeah. So, I mean, I personally wouldn't recommend them.
Just go to the airport.
Well, I had to call customer services 3 times in one morning because they didn't send me the email to schedule the video call, so we didn't know that we were supposed to have done that by now. Then I had to get this offer code to put into a third-party website, which did the video call, and then the codes that they gave us were wrong, so I had to call them. Like, it was just a bit of a...
It was a saga.
It was a bit of a saga. So I'd recommend just go to a test centre, somewhere that can give you a fit to fly certificate 3 days before, and that's you.
And then when we sent them off, they took about a day. It was within a day.
Yeah, so we sent them off. So we sent them off on Wednesday's post, so like 4 o'clock. Yours arrived the next morning at 2:30 a.m. Mine arrived the next morning at 7:30 a.m. on the Thursday, and then we got the results in that evening together.
Together.
And that was the moment where we got to decompress and be like, "Oh my god, we can actually go."
We can go. But then you uploaded all of our details to
Trust Assure. So Virgin Atlantic are doing something at the moment where you can use their third party to upload your documents. And then become a fly-ready passenger. So we can upload our NHS vaccination certificate that we downloaded from the app and the PDF. We uploaded our PCR test results from Prenetics, and in theory we should not have to show them at check-in.
We should just trot through the airport, do the passport and the security and everything, and...
Well... I don't. Part of me...
He's a non-believer.
I just think that we've uploaded all this stuff and we're still going to have to show them. So
kill the non-believer! Maybe killing is a bit... I'll get back to my candy canes.
Was it Wendy Williams where she was like, death to all of them? And everyone was like, oh!
Everyone was like, Wendy...
Bit too far, girl. Bit too far.
Wendy girl, too much.
So, it's been an interesting process, but actually we've got here, and in theory it should be fine. We've got everything printed off just in case, and
overall wouldn't do again. Would go to the airport
to get the tests, yeah, or go to.
Ow! There goes my teeth.
Oh dear. I've got 2 weeks of this.
You love it.
I love it. You love it.
Bonjour.
What have you done?
Spilled tea with you. You made me laugh.
Oh my god! Well, there goes your new pyjamas.
No, he said. He said...
No, I was like, oh, this tea's not very nice. I think the milk was off or something like that. And then Gary starts chugging it. And I was like, ugh, beast. And it just goes... Oh, Gary. Go and clean yourself up. No. Gary C, always keeping it eventful. Stop padding your face with your dirty boxers on the camera. What are you doing? Why?
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for the full travel day.
Oh my god. All right. Okay, yeah, we'll see you in a second for tomorrow. Bye! Morning! Hello and welcome to Heathrow. And full travel day! So look at the planes. It's not too bad a day. It was meant to be very high winds today and potentially snow, so we've just missed out on the worst of it. I was just looking at the planes.
Got to do my legs now.
What do you mean do your legs?
Strap them up with this rock tape stuff. Got to cut little strips and put them on where all my wounds are and everything. That's why I had to shave them. And that's why the inconsistency. Can you see? Hair, not hair. Because I assumed you wouldn't be able to see this because of shorts. Oh, the gamois legs.
Gamois.
Doing the little things. This is rock tape. And basically this keeps me together. Because my weird legs that we still don't know what it is, you know, is.
Should probably see someone about it. But...
I have, but the pandemic meant that they cancelled my appointment. So we struggle on.
Oh,
Why
God.
are you laughing?
Just because I think everyone at home will be able to relate to that. Well, how long did it take me to get my dermatology appointment? 2.5 years?
Great.
Love it.
And now you look snatched.
Well, no, I don't. I'm basically on like this medication that you have to be on for 8 months, and this is now like the 4th thing that we're trying for my skin. So it's getting better. I'm just very dry all the time.
Oh, that's just your sense of humour. That's not the pills.
Bags are all packed. The old bag's ready to go.
I'm cleaned, awake, and now I say, morning!
My lookbook for this travel day is these new Nike trainers that I got from Sports Direct. Some like travel trousers from Abercrombie, my dad jumper thing from Abercrombie, and like a white t-shirt from Uniqlo. Winnie the Pooh's.
Winnie the Pooh from Amazon. I also bought it with a blue t-shirt as well, so when you see that later on, yes, I am insane and I have the same top. And then this from some old Scrubbers website. I put my mask on and I thought, oh, this feels a bit weird, and it went, your ears, baby.
Old Dobby over there.
Can sir please have a sock?
Right, come along then. To Terminal 3 we go. Do you want to take these two?
I'll take yours and you vlog and have mine.
Okay, alright. Woohoo! Oh, I didn't do the dad check.
Oh, dad check. I'll create a tunnel for you.
Dad check! Oh! Half a candy cane?
Nah. All the rubber.
Got your ring? In your wallet?
Oh, I haven't got it on. Oh no. That would have panicked me, it would. One ring.
One ring
That
does.
disappeared.
One ring does plenty in curbing anxiety.
Yeah. So you can get these rings, right? I always get asked about this. Let's settle this now. Look them up on the internet. They're spinner rings, not anxiety rings. That's just because what I call it. And they do them on Amazon, tenner. So there you go. I just ran my foot over with the thing.
It's any mystery that he's still alive, really.
You don't even need your mouth. You just do the eyes.
We're going to Disney World today.
We are. It seems unreal still.
I don't believe it, really.
I do. I believe. Believe
Believe in a thing called love.
The magic is calling. Sorry. Oh, it's nippy out here.
When you're doing a musical number bit and then someone stood at the lift as it opens. Review of the Hilton?
4 out of 5.
I'll give it 4 out of 5 too. Nice day, reasonably priced.
Oh, quick, it's raining.
Okay, we're going this way. We have to go to the subway, which goes underneath the like the big road in the middle of Terminal 2 and 3, and then take that over to Terminal 3, where we're checking in. I took both cases whilst we boarded the Travelator because I knew from experience. Gary's a bit anxious as well.
Well, I had an anxiety attack, so it's fine.
We had a little pause.
Yeah. And now we're on the Travelator, which I do like.
Everything's going to be okay, as we are going to the magic of Disney. All of this will be worth it, I promise.
Oh, it's busy in here.
It is busy. Right, premium, that's us. It's a busy day, isn't it?
Very busy.
So that's economy down there, quite a long line. Premium has still got a line, but not as long. Bear in mind, this is for all Virgin Atlantic flights, so this is like New York and everything, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Now, because everyone's got obviously documents to check and this and the other, the check-in line is moving very slowly for everyone. So my advice to you would be to come maybe 30 minutes more earlier than you normally would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd definitely get here earlier.
We've only moved like a metre and it's been 10 minutes.
We're lucky we got here at the right time because obviously you still got security to go through like normal. So, and then we booked the lounge. So you want to use the lounge. You don't just want to use up time standing here.
Yeah. But I mean, the economy line looks like it could be 45 minutes, if not an
longer
hour.
than that. Yeah.
So yeah, plan ahead for extra time if you're coming in the near future. So we just checked in. We did what is called Fly Ready. Basically, you can upload your documents to the Manage My Booking page on Virgin Atlantic's website. So that meant we could go straight to the check-in desk. If you haven't done that, you basically have to go and see one of they've got little kiosks that have document check on there. And you need to go there first, and they'll put a sticker on the back of your passport that says
you're ready to go.
You're ready to go. So there's a lot of people that hadn't done that, got to the front desk and said you need to go back and get that check because they're not doing the check at the desk at this time.
Quick tip: keep everything, like get a card copy, print everything off.
So I printed out everything. I've printed off a confirmation of the Fly Ready. I've printed off all of our vaccination and this and the other. I've printed off well, actually, we booked through Ever After Holidays, and this isn't a sponsored trip, but we did book through them, and they gave us like the tickets for the airport and everything like that, and the hotel which had the address on, so we could give that over, because you have to give all that information over to the States before you get there, basically, and that's why they're doing it here at check-in. So just make sure you've got all that stuff handy. They did actually have some Fly Ready lines. There was two down there. There's 2 lines in the middle that were Fly Ready, and they said not many people are actually doing Fly Ready. So
because it's new,
so if you do think to do it, it might save you a lot of time. It saved us a lot of time because if we hadn't done that, we probably would have ended up coming back. So now we're going to head up to security. Okay, so we've just come in here through security. We're going to number 1 lounge, which is up there. But there's some idea of what the layout is and what shops you've got available here at this terminal.
W.H. Smith to get sweets.
Yep.
Boots to get the lip balm that smells like Soaring Around the World.
Yep.
And then
let's go.
The best bit, the sweets.
Sweet treats. Are you going to get your fruit Mentos?
Get the fruit Mentos, maybe some wine gums if I'm feeling tricksy.
Oh, Gary, you could get a job at Tesco's.
Well, I used to work in Woolworths back in the day for 5 years.
Any of the promotional CDs for £5?
There's no promotional CDs. Don't give away stuff in my Woolworths.
It feels a little bit smaller than the Gatwick terminal we normally go out of, doesn't it?
Well, the Gatwick one I think is on 2 levels as well, isn't it?
That's true. But they do have a Wagamama's here, and
The lip balm.
Adam loves a Wagamama's.
I have it. The lip balm.
I held it up from across the store, and Gary walked towards me going, ah! Fancy treating yourself, Gary?
Vuitton. Why?
Louis Vuitton. Chanel.
My kind of treat is £1 hand sanitizer that smells like love hearts.
Love hearts. So we've got all our lotions, potions, and bits and bobs. We're now heading to the number 1 lounge, which is Lounge F, this way. Oh, it's right there. Handy.
I smell croissant.
Croissant.
I'm always here for the croissant.
Ooh, got a cinema in there. Little office suite. This is very fancy. Travel spa. Looks closed though. How was your croissant?
My croissants were very nice. The little hash brownie things that I had with it were very, very nice as well.
We came in and initially couldn't find a space to sit. It was very, very busy. But in the last like 10-20 minutes, it's really cleared out to the point where like there's loads of space now. I've gone for a sausage and bacon sandwich, which is create your own. It is all buffet. So they've got juices, continental breakfast basically with some hot bits and bobs. Out of 5, 3, I would say 3 too. Nice view though. This is you can see the runway here, so you can see all the planes taking off, which is quite nice. Just catching the plane taking off. Aha! Get that content. That's a plane that won't get off the floor.
No, barely. Definitely won't leave the runway.
Barely taxiing. Orlando, go to gate 5. Ooh. Let's go. Review of the #1 lounges. I personally wouldn't do that one again.
I wouldn't do that one again.
It was very busy.
Food was alright.
The food. I quite like the food actually, but because it was so busy, it didn't feel very relaxing. You might as well have just stayed out of here. And I think it was 30-ish, £35 each. So a little bit pricey for what it was. So I don't even know if you're flying premium, you might be able to like pay to go into the upper class lounge.
Maybe.
I might be wrong, but I might look into that for next time or something. It's so weird to think we're about to board a plane after nearly 2 years.
And here we go.
Fly me to Disney. So they just did an announcement to say that the flight has been delayed by 30 minutes. I tell you now, when they said, ladies and gentlemen, we're asking for your patience, I was like, they better not cancel this flight whilst we're literally sat by the door.
Don't make me start tearing things up.
But they said delayed by 30 minutes, but we're going to get into Orlando 6 minutes early because they're going to, you know, rev the engines. Beep, beep. You were hoping to get a picture of the plane, weren't you?
I was.
You had your phone out ready to go. I was like, oh, he's going to try. But alas, we're on a jet bridge thing. Oh, actually going on plane again. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Gary, we're right here. Bulkhead.
Do you want to go to the thing?
I'll have the window. Go on then. We're in the chair. We've got the bulkhead seats. We requested these ahead of time, and we are very lucky that they actually got approved. When we arrived in the seat, which I will show you now, la la la, the seat. One thing I will notice is that if you've been on the 747s in premium economy, or just economy in general, the thing is a little bit more bent than normal. Like it's a lot lower. So just note that. What do we get?
You get spare masks.
Little health pack type thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got spare
A
masks.
couple of masks. There's some hand sanitizer in there.
Yeah, and then you've got the headphones, and then we got given the menu, which says "Welcome aboard." And it
What's our
has-
options today? We've got venison stew, spicy jerk chicken, or vegan penne bolognese. Ooh.
And then the afternoon tea.
Our screens come out of the side here,
Yeah.
and I think our trays are in the armrest, which they are. Lovely.
Yeah.
Window with the old-fashioned shutter. We've got a little pillow as well. And once we've taken off and we put our bags away and stuff, we will have a little footrest, I think. On a plane with leg room.
Would you like any orange juice or prosecco?
Oh, I'd love an orange juice, please. Thank you so much. Now, the good thing about the bulkhead seats is you essentially get the same amount of legroom as you do in upper class, but you don't pay any extra for it. Oh, good view of takeoff over here as well. Oh, I can't believe we're actually on the plane. It's mad, we're on a plane. We're gonna go flying. The headrest does go up and down, so if you need to adjust it for height, you can.
Very shortly, the cabin crew will take you through a safety demonstration. Please do pay attention to it. It is designed for your safety and comfort.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're about to commence in our onboard safety presentation video. Can I please ask you to extend your movable TV monitors where applicable, so you can then watch the required video.
Hello there. We're delighted to welcome you aboard Virgin Atlantic. Thank you for flying with us today.
My pleasure.
You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment. But first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. We all have a lot of electronic devices. Please make sure they switch to flight safe or airplane mode now. For more details on using your devices on a flight, please take a look at your safety card.
Here we go.
Here we go! I'm so excited! Just hearing the engine noise is like...
And then there's me like,
No, I nearly cried then. I was like, oh no, hold it in. Hold it in. Concorde. That was a supersonic jet that used to fly between London, New York and Paris. Flying is such a bizarre concept.
Almost unnatural, some might say.
Some might say.
Be advised that your seatbelt will help keep you safe should we encounter turbulence. So you should keep this fastened whenever you're in your seat.
They do have Wi-Fi on this flight. Wi-Fi Lite allows you to be online for an hour. Wi-Fi Max allows you to be on for the entire flight, and then the Messaging Pass allows you to have messaging service for your whole flight. So we're probably going to do the Wi-Fi Max, which allows us to be on the internet for the whole flight. That's £20.99. We just brought out our little footstools for us. And Gary's, how are you finding the Wi-Fi?
I am finding it very okay.
Very okay.
Yeah.
That's how I want to be known.
It's
very okay.
It's struggling with Insta Story at the moment, but it might pick up. We'll see.
Yeah, it takes a minute to buffer, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Hand.
So we went for, out of the three options, we both went for the vegan penne pasta. We've got the frittata bite thingy, as well as the New York cheesecake. We've got the little salt and pepper shakers.
Can I get the jerk chicken?
It's alright. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. 2 or 3 out of 5.
Oh,
I'm interested to know what you think.
I really like it.
Yeah?
Really like it. Yeah. It's nice and light. It's not heavy. Pasta's really well cooked.
Yeah. It's a nice vegan dish.
Really nice.
Nice.
With peas, isn't it?
Ugh, green. Ugh, vegetables. Ugh.
It's alright.
See,
Much prefer that.
no, well, so you loved that.
Love that.
I say that was a 3, you said it was a 5.
Yeah.
What's that? 2? Alright. Really weird.
3 again.
I'll eat it.
It's really weird.
It's because it's so cold, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh. You won't like it, but there's like a curry spice on the bottom.
Oh no.
Mix it with that, it's quite nice.
Okay, here goes the cheesecake. Five out of 5.
5 out of 5. Oh, you are a dessert person.
Oh my lord.
Overall review of the meal service.
4 out of 5.
I'm going to say 3 out of 5. Nothing bad, nothing amazing, but good.
Really nice.
I think if it was a slightly different menu, we'd gone for a different option, it might have been better. But that frittata thing is very bizarre, very bizarre. Now we get to look forward to tea.
All afternoon tea later on.
And I've got some like wafer things as well, so we're going to have a little afternoon tea, afternoon chat, talk about all the fun things we're going to do in Disney World. Organise.
Peace.
Gary's taking a walk to the Wonder Wall for me, although it's not a very long walk because we're right by it.
So, this is it.
Ta-da! Yeah, you take the camera. I'm currently trapped in by trays.
Okay, this is the Wonder Wall, which is the little snack thing that they lay on for premium. Little cones. loads of little things. Oh god, I'm wrecking the place. I think I'll choose them for Adam.
I got these chili and lemon hummus chips, and they're very good. And everything on the Wonder Wall is free as well. So if you want to help yourself to a little treat yourself moment, or have a little moo moo sharoo to the Wonder Wall.
Oh, everyone's getting up there now. Now they know it's there.
This is the current status of flight. We've got 7 hours and 15 minutes left, which means we've already been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's already 2 hours.
That's really quick.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Looking at the selection of films, there's nothing that's particularly taking our breath away. There is Cruella on there, which I have seen before, but there's a lot of films that just aren't tickling the pickle, you know? Well, they've got Frozen. Frozen 1. They need to let that go. Da, 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 da. It's Laura and the tea trolley. Got our tea in the special cups. Do a little cheers. To Disney World. Delicious. To Laura, our new favourite cabin crew. Sorry, Elizabeth, we love you very dearly, but you weren't on this flight.
I'm better than you.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
She's going to be so mad if she sees it.
He's working really hard. I said you're working really hard on the new vlog.
Am I though?
Well, they're watching it right now.
I'm flying to Orlando, and I'm just, you know, occupying my time by making sure the vlog is ready for you guys as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So they've come around and given us a glass of water or orange juice, and we've just got some McVitie's chocolate covered digestives. And they're cold as well.
Cold.
Like they've been in the fridge. We are chocolate in the fridge people.
We love cold. A cold Kit Kat will change your life.
So with our Eric Landlard afternoon tea, we've got a warm scone with cream and jam. We've also got a cheese and tomato noodle of that. Let's give this a go.
I'm just cleaning up for the photo.
I am a cream first person. Gary's a jam first person.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you?
No.
Oh.
Cream, jam, eat.
Two good humans sat next to each other.
Isn't that nice? You thinking I'm a beast?
We're nearly coming towards the end of our flight now. How have you enjoyed the flight?
Amazing. Virgin is great, so we knew it was going to be great.
Laura's been amazing.
That's why we fly with them every time. It's the same. You don't want to go and then it'd be like, ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I think the meal service is slightly adjusted.
You didn't like the menu?
The menu wasn't for me, but it wasn't bad. And it might be the case that you think you get a different menu on the way back as well. But it's been a really nice experience, and like we've been very lucky to have the bulkhead seats. We've been comfortable the whole time. We haven't really watched anything.
We've not watched anything.
We actually said to Laura, was like, we noticed there's not much new stuff on there. She said, oh, I know it's most likely because there's not been much coming out of the cinema, which makes sense. So
you've edited the vlog up till now.
Yes, so very productive.
And
on
I've
it.
replied to as many social media things and like tweets and that, so thank you all for your support, because
We posted a picture.
because we put a picture saying we're on our way, so thank you all, we really appreciate it. And now I'll leave you to eat your scone, whatever you want to say.
Also, if you want to follow us on Instagram,
Yes,
at Adam Hatton,
at Adam Hatton,
Do Gary C.
There
I'll put
will
them
be
on the
other
screen for you.
Oh god, we've done this too many times together.
when Laura said, oh, would you like tea or coffee? We both at the same time go, tea. Milk and sugar? Yes. We are now making our final approach.
Final descent.
Our final descent into Orlando. I'm so excited.
Oh, here we are.
Can you see the floor? The ground? Yes.
An aggressive lover you
very loud come to a stop, isn't it?
It was very aggressive. Some might say this plane needs therapy.
Well, you would know.
I mean, I've been around.
While we do taxi to the terminal, we ask that you please now keep your seatbelts fastened until such time that the captain has been switched off the fasten seatbelt signs.
Cabin crew, thank you very much for all your hard work. Please prepare doors for arrival passengers. Please remain seated until a seatbelt sign has been switched off. Welcome to Orlando.
I think I got it. It's not clear.
We just found out we were on Golden Girl.
It was Golden Girl. I found out what it was called. Girl.
Golden Girl. Right, we're heading to security now, so we'll see you on the other side. Oh, carpet, how I've missed you so. Disney World! We've actually made it.
We've made it.
We've made it. We're in Orlando. We're past security. We can see the 50th anniversary branding. Gary, how do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm looking forward to seeing the castle tomorrow. That's how I feel.
The tram is here. We get to say hello to Mayor Buddy Dyer.
Oh, it's empty.
My mother needs a perch. I'm aware of the fact that we're here, but it hasn't hit me. I feel like I'm in like a very good simulation or a very extensive vlog.
Hello, this is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer.
Buddy!
You're a resident of Central Florida. I want to welcome you. If you're visiting Orlando, welcome to the city.
Special effects budget for this video is out of this world.
Sorry?
Think the special effects budget for this video is out of this world. You think we were really there? We're in Adam's bedroom.
This is all green screen, everyone.
Really a lot of
It's Space Mountain. Very cool, very cool. Hello.
We've actually made it.
We've made it.
We're here. I'm trying to touch myself to myself. Say, can you see? Just me then.
I'm in picture now. Let's go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you? 10. Can't believe we're going on the Magical Express. This is our last time on the Magical Express.
So we're coming out on the way back.
Yeah, but last time they're going to see us on Magical Express.
Oh no!
I still don't feel like I'm here. Like, I feel like I'm actually in a daze.
How many days you put in that?
What?
How many days you going to say that?
I don't know, maybe till day 12? Day 13? And I'll just be like, oh my god, I'm finally here. And they'll be like, you're leaving now. Ah!
And then the paper for the Magic Express slides under the door. Oh!
Well, this thing, it's normally like day 2, day 3 that I actually like realise that I'm here. I think it's normally like the parade or something that really gets me going. Not that the parade's running right now, but you know what I mean. I've got my Christmas magic band that I got a couple years ago. Gary is currently naked when it comes to magic bands. You want to buy one though, don't you?
I want to buy a Christmas one because I will get a 50 one another time, or I'll order one or something. I want a Christmas one because we're here at Christmas. So.
Oh god, like even just hearing like the voiceover for the welcome to Disney's Magical Express. Please make sure you have all your luggage with you. Even just hearing that is making me super like ah.
Chap chap.
Chap chap. Bay number 48. There we go.
And there it is in all its majesty. It's actually bigger than I remember it to be.
The coach?
Yeah, really tall.
Have you not seen the coach in 2 years? Suppose not.
Left my room.
It's one of the biggest perks about staying on property. It's such a shame that they're getting rid of it.
Maybe something else will spring up somewhere.
Well, they've got Mears Connect coming, which is basically like almost the same service, but you have to pay for it. Oh yeah. Seatbelts, kids. Safety first.
I'm just going to be taking our way to Walt Disney World.
Woo!
Our next stop will be Art of Animation, followed by Pop History. Beach Club, Jeff Club, our Symphony tying it to the traffic, it's 40 to 45 minutes. And if you would like me to adjust the temperature or emergency, please let me know.
What is that?
Can you see?
Yeah.
Welcome to Disney's Magical Express. To the Moana, who dare to Sylvia women.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Walt Disney World.
Minnie Joe?
Art of Animation Resort. Yes. No.
This isn't the one we're staying at though.
This sucks.
It's so Christmassy! Oh, I'm about to smell a Disney resort. I'm about to smell a Disney resort. Look! Yay!
Oh, this is great. I forgot how great it is.
Oh, it smells just like I remember it.
Oh, wow. All the trees and stuff.
Oh,
I love the Christmas look.
oh, it's so colourful. I love it. We're checking in.
We are. I can't stop looking at the concept art. I know I've been here before, but it's been so long since I've been in this one.
Yeah.
And the ink and paint shop. I have all the ink and paint pins. And Adam.
Morning! Hello! What'd you get? Got a little key card.
A little room key.
Well, they don't give out magic bands for free now as part of your stay, but you do get a room key.
Which is really cool. They do a 50th anniversary, but they've run out. But this is good enough. Didn't you think I was getting this?
Okay, we're all checked in. We are staying in a Cars suite.
We are. Beep beep.
Beep beep. Who got the cars to Magic? Who got the keys to Magic? Never mind. Christmas tree! Oh, I love these. If you also look, there's some artists that have signed some of the pieces of paper as well.
And it's the trees art themed.
Love it. Right, should we go and drop these bags?
Yeah, let's go drop the bags and then we can explore a bit.
Finally breathe fresh
We can
air.
breathe! But look at
It's
the
the first-
amazing thing.
The Finding Nemo pool, yeah. It's the first time we've had our masks off in about 12 hours. And it's a good feeling. So in Walt Disney World at the moment, if you are outside, you do not need your mask. If you are indoors, you do need to be wearing your mask. If you're in your hotel room, you obviously don't know where to wear any mask. And I think there's some other places where you do and don't. So we'll let you know how it goes. Obviously, by the time that you watch this, the rules could have changed. We love it. Cozy Combe Motel.
Very orange.
Orange, you're glad we're staying in Disney.
Oh, you eat them there.
Here we go. Oh, there's the Disney World night. Ooh! They've got Walt Disney World Today on.
This is really nice. That's a big TV, isn't it?
This is better than I expected.
This seems bigger than the one we had
It's
when we
huge.
first came.
It looks like it's been newly renovated as
Yeah, it looks like it's been refurbed because it seems so clean.
well. Well, let me drop my bag and we'll do a proper like room tour. Gary is currently in the master bedroom, which I think you're going to have this time.
I'm gonna have this time, so this is me. Oh, my ear then. My ears have been really weird since the flight. They keep snap, crackling and popping.
Probably not. Oh!
I was like,
You did the same thing I did.
I was like, souvenir? That's not a souvenir, that's part of the design, Gary.
They have wrapped the remotes as well. They're all doing like the extra steps to clean, but very nice finishes.
Oh, leaf lip? No, it's part of the design, Gary.
You've got a really cool bathroom. Spiffy in a jiffy.
Well, we'll all use that.
No, there's 2 bathrooms. We've got our friend staying with us for a few nights later on in the trip as well.
It's very glamorous.
Very
I
glamorous.
feel like I should look in it and go, hello from the other side.
What is it with you in that song at the
I don't
moment?
know, I don't know.
And then we've got the main room here, which is the gorgeous leather
Oh,
sofa.
Do you know what? The details. You've got a map of Radiator Springs,
Very nice.
which is from the film Cars. You've got loads of the little cones everywhere. That's what I like, the little touches.
Let me just mute this for a second so I can talk to the peoples. So we're staying in an Art of Animation suite. So Art of Animation is a valley resort, but these rooms are basically designed for families. And when we were looking, we were originally going to stay at a different resort, but then when we saw that this came available, we're like, we'd actually like the extra space. And like I said, our friend Kieran is planning on staying with us for a few nights as well, so it means that we can each have a bed. So in the kitchenette, we've got we've got given a free roll of kitchen towel, Gary.
Kitchen towel, you say?
A free souvenir!
Oh my God!
We've got a sink, we've got some plastic cups with an ice bucket, some paper plates and bowls, as well as some plastic cutlery, microwave the fridge, coffee machine, some tea bags, and bits and bobs. Quite handy. They've also got a trash and recycling, and then there's a bed that comes down from here, and then into the bathroom. It's very similar to the one that you've got in yours, except this is a bath combination. The one that you've got in yours is just a shower.
Like a little mural. Like it.
Yeah? Happy with it?
Very happy. I like the theming. Sing the theme tune.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Very nice. Love it. Oh, that's good. Ta-da! And that's it.
We'll basically leave this down, won't we?
That's really cool.
Proper mattress.
Get on it.
Got my shoes on.
Take your shoes off.
No, I've been travelling. I'm not getting all my nice white shirts all dirty. I'm the linen lover, don't you know?
Linen lover.
I don't know where the pillows are though. There's Gary, closing down the cafe. It's been a long shift, hasn't it, Gary?
You've always got something to say, don't you? I thought I was being helpful.
You were being helpful.
Very light. Like me. Oh, that's a lie. I felt the tum trying to escape, and I was like, oh, don't do it, tum.
Honestly, really nice room. I'm happy with it.
Very nice room.
It'll do us for a few nights, and then we're over to Universal.
Yeah, we're skibbly gone.
Skibbity-bop, boop, doobity-bop. And then we're heading back to Disney as well, so we've got more Disney even after Universal.
Why am I doing this now? I don't care enough to do this now. Why am I trying to pack my stuff?
Don't do it now. Let's just go and get some food.
Let's go to the thing and pictures. Yes, I took a picture of me doing the door thing, alright, with the little Mickey on the thing, alright?
It works then.
It works.
Good.
I'll take another one just so you can watch me do it if you want. I'm loving this.
I'm loving this.
I'm loving the floor.
The road. Does it feel like you're driving?
I mean, let's not go that far. If I drive, there'll be some screaming.
Okay, so in the animation hall they have the merchandise store and they also have the quick service.
Nom nom.
Om nom nom. I'm very hungry now. Now that we said the
magical tree. I will take some pictures once we get some foods down us.
Down us? Well, you're wearing a nice jumper. I want to get it down, yeah? Right, where we go? Ink and Paint's merchandise store. Woohoo! Magic bands.
Okay, what we got?
You want Christmas, right?
Christmas.
I'm not seeing any Christmas.
I'm not seeing any
Ooh,
Christmas.
look, they've got sparkly ones now.
No, not the Disney glitter. How?
It doesn't come off though.
It's an American one. There's the rainbow.
There's even a Walt Disney one, like an Imagineering one. That's quite good.
In the Beast one.
They've really stepped up their game, haven't they?
They have.
What?
I might end up getting that one, even though it's not Christmas.
Let me see it.
It's got Quasimodo on it, and it's got Esmeralda.
Landscape of Flavours. I remember this quick service being amazing. So we picked up our resort mugs. I've gone for one with all the resorts on it, because I love me a Disney resort. Gary's gone for the traditional 50th anniversary one.
Characters.
The monorail, Stitch, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. You've got classic Mickey, I've got new age Mickey. And we're currently in line to get some burgers and fries. It's been long awaited.
Hello, hello. Adam has gone to get the drinks with our new resort cups, and I am exhausted. I ache all over, but it's been a fun day, and we've already met loads of viewers, and it's been wonderful. And yeah, I love Art of Animation so much. I love all the colours and the artwork, and I'm just so happy to be here. So thank you, Adam, for bringing me along with you, the Professional +1. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what's in store for us and for you.
So I went for the pulled pork sandwich. Gary's gone for his Old Faithful
chicken.
Oh, barbecue sauce and Disney French fries! I'm so excited!
My first taste of the succulent chickens.
Not a good enough reason to use the word succulent, but I'll allow it.
The mouse knows his chicken.
He does know his chicken. He also knows French fries and barbecue sauce. Disney, I don't know what you do to these burgers, but oh, it's so good. I'm so grateful to be here right now, but I still don't really believe that I'm here right now. You know, all those days and weeks and months of wishing you're here, and then you're finally here and you're like, eh? Do you realise you're here? Like, has it sunk in yet?
I'm just happy to be sitting down.
That'll be on a gravestone. I'm just happy to be lying down.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I love these new lids on the cups, because it used to be like a slidey thing, and they didn't hold the water inside very well. So, da 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 da. Very nice.
I approve.
I'm Gary C, and I approve this mug.
I'm Gary C, and I... Oh, that's got stuff on it. Ugh! I need something... Oh, use your mask. I am Gary C, and I approve this message. There you go, flourish.
How was your chicken tenders?
Do you know what? You had a piece of my chicken tenders. What do you think of my chicken tenders?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. All the chickens in the world, best.
Also my pulled pork chicken burger. Pulled pork burger, 5 out of 5. Great meal. Very happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Also, Cherry Coke. I'm in Disney. I can have whatever I like. Sip sip girls.
I've just look, even the Joffrey coffee. Oh my god! It has like a 50th anniversary wrap on it. That's so cool. Love that. We stopped into the merchandise store. We got the graham crackers.
The Holy Grail, my favourite snack.
Woo! Is it cookie? No, graham cookies. Graham cookies. These are literally our favourite thing in the world. We will probably start eating them tonight, and they will probably be finished tonight.
Probably.
Most likely. You can devour a bag in no time.
Oh yeah, I'll just put my nose in like a trough.
Put an elastic band around it from one of the face masks we've used.
Filth. Actual filth. One take Tina, the photo queen. It's Gary C. Come on in.
Are we going to have a little stroll around the cars bit?
I think we are. You know why. Come on
picture.
Now. We'll have a little moo shiroo around the track.
You said it now.
I know, I've been holding it in all day. I'm like, don't say it too much. I don't want to wear it out.
Gary just said, what's all this? And the first thing I heard was, what's all this? What's all this? Pick your knees up. Step in time. Do you want to know a fun fact about Art of Animation?
Is it going to make me hate Art of Animation?
No.
Oh,
so, when they were designing the props for Art of Animation, they wanted the cars to be approachable to children, so they're human size, they're not car size.
Oh. Picture?
Selfie?
Always ask for consent first.
Pop quiz. What is Lightning McQueen's catchphrase?
Ka-chow!
Well done. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. I'm just as surprised as you and you.
You can barely remember your own catchphrases.
What's my name?
What's my name? It's crazy how much effort they put into making these all themed and stuff.
Oh, this is a really cool shot. Wow, this is so cool.
And they're playing Christmas music as well, so cool.
Yeah, I really like it in here. Can you tell I love good theming? Can you tell I love the characters?
All you need is a microphone and you're the happiest man alive.
I'll be doing her gig. The woman.
The lifeguard.
Not lifeguard, no saving. No jumping in the cold.
You couldn't
I can't even save myself. I'll say it for you.
You couldn't save a life raft.
I mean, get it right. He's probably done an edit there because he couldn't even say that line.
I had to redo it because I couldn't remember what they're called.
How poor.
Exposing me, how dare you? I'm nothing but natural humoristic.
Oh god, he lost it.
I did it again. let's just go. It's been a long night. Oh, we got more pillows. We came in and there was 6 pillows over on this bed, but there wasn't any on the pull down bed. So we just requested some extra, so we can both have 3 or 4 each. Taking pictures?
I don't know what we were talking about. Dare you insinuate? Yes, I was. Off the table. Because it's got the map of Radiator Springs. I thought it'd be very cute to show my nephew. Anyway, if you've made it this far, well done. I would give you a gold star, but we have nothing.
We're very much pooped. We've had a very long day.
It's been a very long day.
You've watched a very long vlog. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe.
And check out our Instagrams and all the things in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for your support.
We really appreciate it.
Hit the notification bell because there's going to be loads of videos coming. We're here for quite a while.
Yeah, we've got more Disney, more Universal, more Disney.
Yeah. 50th anniversary, Christmas,
etc.
etc. things.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the other future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.